Hello, welcome to Seoul in South Korea. Today I thought I would document my first day here in the city and share some tips for those of you who are thinking about visiting Seoul as a remote worker. Yesterday I flew from Tokyo to Seoul and there's a story to tell you about that journey, but I will leave it until next week for a new episode of my Travel Talk series. We are starting the day off in a traditional Korean market, and it's not somewhere that you will find many tourists. I thought I would come here today to pick up some healthy snacks. We've got shrimps and cockles, prawns, and also fresh squid. Not too sure what this fish is. Look at the size of these. And here you can choose what fish you want. As I'm walking around, my stomach is grumbling. The good thing about coming to this market is that you are going to get local prices. For 7,000 won you can get some dried fish. What's great is that this market is actually only a few minutes away from my apartment, so I should be coming here quite often. I've just purchased these. I think it's egg and cheese, I could be wrong, but they smell delicious. This walkway runs from my apartment all the way down to the River Han. Yes, after our walk around the market we are back on the river. And this here is the River Han. It's about a 3k walk from my apartment. This afternoon I'm at a park called Hydrojan, and I thought I would spend some time walking around here, especially since the weather is so gorgeous today. And I want to also offer some tips on those of you that might be coming to Seoul for the first time as a remote worker. I love these little libraries that pop up all over the park. Obviously all of the books are in Korean, but I think it's a great idea. I'm sat on a love swing all on my own here in Seoul, but that's fine because I love travelling solo. Today I have 3 tips for you all if you are thinking about coming to Seoul as a remote worker. My first tip is that when you are withdrawing money, make sure that on the ATM, the bank machines, that it says Global ATM or ATM Global. Those machines you can use with a foreign bank card. There are many bank machines that you can't use because they're designated for domestic local banks. So just bear that in mind when you're looking around to withdraw money. And my next tip is to purchase one of these, a T card. And this is just for convenience more than anything else. You can use it for the public transport, you can buy products and items at the local convenience stores. So it's just worth bearing in mind, just save you a little bit of time searching around for tickets and finding money. Just top up the card and you're good to go. My final tip is to say don't worry about signage and using the subway, because everywhere the signs are in English as well as Korean, so you won't have any problems at all. The subway is really easy to use and it's fantastically reliable and clean and affordable, so don't worry about travelling around the city on a public transport. On the subway you will be fine. Everything is definitely catered towards English speakers. Welcome to my apartment here in Seoul. Let's take a look around. As you come into the apartment, on your right hand side you've got lots of wardrobe space, and on your left hand side we have the toilet. We've got a large fridge freezer, a desk area, some more wardrobes, lots of storage space. As you can see here, I've got a queen size bed, there's a desk which I've been working on. To the right hand side we have the kitchen, which is a microwave and a hob and all of the utensils and equipment that I need to be able to cook in the apartment. As you can see, I've got a flat screen TV which has lots of channels, both Korean and English. Through the door there is the washing machine, we've got the ironing board. And here is a closer shot of the kitchen. As you can see, literally everything I need. And the desk space is perfect for me to work on. I've got free Wi-Fi in here, it's very fast and reliable, so that's good, so I can concentrate on my contracting work. and that is my apartment here in Seoul. Later this month I'm going to be creating a video about the cost of living here in the city, so keep a lookout for that. I don't know what you think about these episodes. I don't know if I'm going to continue calling this series The Remote Life. If you've got any suggestions for names for this series, please do let me know down in the comments. And that is it for today. I'm going to relax, edit this video, and then continue on with my contracting work. So I shall be back very soon with a new video from Seoul in South Korea. Until then, take care and travel safe.